Stood by me when others ran, Asari Dokubo makes powerful loyalty pledge to Tinubu before Wike. According to our reporter, a detailed explanation of what's this? Prominent Niger Delta activist and traditional ruler Asari Dokubo has only openly pledged unwavering support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tomorrow night will still change mouth. And every day they support Tinubu. Some days you fight him, some days you support him. Now you sabi vowing to do everything within his capacity to ensure the success of the administration. Dokubo made the declaration on Tuesday during a visit by FCT Minister Nyesom Wike to his palace in Degema, Rivers State Palace. He revealed that his relationship with Tinubu dates back to the early 90s, a period he described as the darkest phase of his life. Dokubo said Tinubu stood by him when many others abandoned him, forming a bond that has lasted over 30 years. Emphasizing the importance of loyalty, Dokubo said it was now his duty to reciprocate. He promised to use every lawful means available to help Tinubu succeed. Declaring anything I'm capable of doing, I will do to make sure the president succeeds. We hear you, Asari Dokubo. Abeg, Simon Agwedu says, Asari, the anywhere belle face traditional ruler, don't mind him. Chinedu Okoko says, you will soon cry again, don't mind him. You hear this. My Basikin, she says, Wike don dey swallow in only excreta. But I don't dey pass Gary. Victor Charles says, I'm not a fan of Asari, but he should work against someone that helped him out. No way. Now you sabi. Otopa says, you are a beggar. Tompolo will not give way to you. Michael Johnny says, nonsense. He used you to get votes. Anthony says, you are very correct. Asari, you say Yorubas are betrayal. You have nothing to do with Yoruba. Please kindly confirm it. Zuzu says, now today, when the chiefs are down, be sure you don't run to the creeks to hide. Abina, Asari, two-faced dog. Hyacinth says, you don't know your left from your right. Shishi, Tinubu no go give you. Ono Emmanuel says, God will put all of you troublers of Rivers State together once and for all judgment, so that Rivers people can rest. I'm telling you. Umaru says, very baseless and senseless pig. Hey, anything happen. Patrick Owetre says, if Tinubu stood by him over 30 years ago, why didn't the same Tinubu help him when Obasanjo put him in prison and good Lord Jonathan came to his rescue? All these incidents, are they up to 30 years? Don't mind him. Maybe life for there. Okay, Chuku says, nobody should blame anyone. Bele is very important here, I'm telling you. Very important. And like I do say, politics is a game of interest. They can fight now and settle immediately. No victor, no vanquish. Ben Riffer said, this man don't want to learn at all. Maybe he wants to learn in the hard way. Abina, Rufus says, the king of Amama kingdom. Which one be Amama kingdom again? Please make me understand you. Years back, you told us that you cannot align with President Tinubu. Probably there is a thing that people have forgetful memory. You said you will not do anything with Tinubu's government because they are betrayal and you want to work with the North in Nigeria. Now that PM, it was not even years back. I think it was just last year that he said this thing. Now that PM Wike has visited you with an envelope, you have aligned with President Tinubu and his government. Let me ask you how many billions the envelope contains. 2027 general election and politician without money will be recognized without votes, money versus alignment. Franklin says, which others ran and for what reason did they run? Under what circumstances? They will not be able to answer the question. Chris Gowon says, touts also seek political relevance. Noisemakers is in the news for busybody. Ejiro says, diarrhea on basket mouth and momo stomach, you have no integrity. Before Tinubu comes into you, say Tinubu is the best, and when Tinubu is in you accuse and abuse as worst president ever Nigeria ever have, because it doesn't favor you or give yourself a little bit of any position in his government. Now you are pledging loyalty to Tinubu. You don't have shame. You need to purge your momo stomach and mouth that is infected with diarrhea. Osuji says, Asari Dokubo, Tinubu doesn't know you. You are just an attention seeker. What can an ordinary civilian like you do for a sitting president who is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria? Your influence as per election rigging is only within Ijaw land. And how many are you over there? So stop fooling yourself because you are nobody. Were you able to save Goodluck Jonathan from the same Tinubu and Buhari? Don't mind him. Basil says, vanity upon vanity, Asari. Sorry for you and Wike. Wike'S says, this has no shame. It's like a dog who returns to his vomit. Someone will openly challenge Tinubu and vow to pull him down and label him an ingrate. After all, he's a man without honor, speaking from all corners of his mouth. At least thank God that people did not forget when he was challenging Tinubu and saying he was going to pull him down. He's a betrayer, is this, is that. Now, you are supporting him again. Yeah, this me. Emeka Anyeko says, who will not run away from an easy or fear like you? What does that mean? Dokubo says, your stomach is entirely empty, looking for something to fill it up. Pig in the creek. Abio, say na king. Degema Palace. Abeg, this says, behold the two idiots from River State. Okafor Gabriel says, yes, you have to voice out your support because 2027 is around the corner and you need some dollars, Abina. Adebayo says, Asari and Wike are bed of the same feather. They will say something today and deny it tomorrow. Obiora says, no living thing. Johnny Anam says, Asari, you are just a complete embarrassment to the Calabari people. Shame on you. Shame. John Matthias says, Asari Dokubo is a very shameless man. Never a man of his words, a dog that goes back to his vomit. Jacob Zimano says he has said his mind. While on the verse, he's not an English like Ubara. I beg anywhere belefice. You know, get bearing, idiots. Idiots, they will use that to finish you. Ademu Wagon says, don't worry, he'll still be the one to jail you. Last, I'm telling you. Okike says, Uncle Chameleon, you denounced bars per second. Fuba made you king, he became the best, was suspended, you left him. Now back to Wike. Who knows your next move? Don't mind him. I beg. As Ikechukwu says, God punish all of you for going against Nnamdi Kanu, for fighting against same injustice you claim to fight. Asari nonsense. Nonsense man, nobody. You must pay for all the evil perpetrated against Igbo with Uzodinjo. At Daniel says, if no be Nigeria where blood suckers people they exist, Dokubo supposed to be alive by now. Complete. Taiwo Adam says, thank you Asari, thank you for your support. I strongly believe that Tinubu will be grateful to God and to you for the support. You should remember the good they did for you in the past, and that's very good of you. Govt Fubara should learn something from you. I beg, keep your advice. I should learn something from you. And listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.